Well, welcome once again to I'm the Good Thing, the podcast. Now, this is the place where we unpack life wisdom. We pray, we affirm, and most of all, we discover our true beauty, our worth, and our power. I'm Denise Taylor, and I'm all about helping women build a life they love. And that begins with us believing everything good about who God created us to be. Now, I help women break through everything standing in their way, get what they secretly want, and prioritize themselves, their success, and their happiness. I want you to know you can be your own priority. Now, this is the place where we get energized in a God kind of way as we see ourselves the way God sees us. And let me tell you, sis, you are good. Today's life wisdom is this: join tables with people doing better than you so you can learn. And this makes me think about my recent experience of being at the Live Your Dream event. The reason why I bring it up is because one of the speakers admonished us to create a life policy. And I captured down a number of things, but one of the things I made note of is I wanted to get around people who were at the next level of success from where I currently am. And it's for the sole purpose of me to learn. I want to place myself intentionally in environments where people are doing it better than me, showing up stronger than me, so that I can learn from them. And the key thing about navigating that type of relationship, that type of presence, is you got to know how to show up when you get there. You see, in that circle, you're not there to garner attention. You're there to take it all in. You're showing up with a student mindset so that you can be a sponge to take in everything that you can learn from being around them and others in that space. So your whole mindset is, I am here with a student's perspective. I am here to observe. I am here to be quiet. I'm not trying to steal the scene. I'm not trying to be impressive. I am here to glean and learn. Another thing to keep in mind is to really value and honor the relationship that got you there. You see, there are people who are in those spaces who may take an interest or liking of you, and they pull you into those settings. And when they do, you have to know that you got to be honorable to that relationship, the one that brought you to the table. They're almost like sponsoring you in to have a seat. And so you want to make sure that you're handling that relationship with care, that you're not trying to pull on it too much, that you're not trying to demand too much from it, but that you're respecting and valuing it for being a gateway for you to get to the table. You want to make sure that you peep the game, right? You want to read the room well. You want to be able to know what the movers and the shakers are doing, how they're evaluating their decisioning, how they're engaging with one another, and what kind of conversation is taking place. All of those things are increasingly important when you get a view into your next level. You want to also make sure you do something with it. You don't want to just go there and be excited about being in the room, but what are you going to do with what you learned? How are you going to apply that to your experience to help accelerate your own success? You see, joining those tables are important. But do know you're not there to get your clout up. It's not about your social media selfie, but it's about what can you learn so that you can make sure that you level up your own game. So I want you to think about that. I want you to think about, what new circles do you need to join? And I'll leave you with this nugget that I got from TD Jakes long ago. If you're the smartest one in your circle, it's time for you to join a new circle. Thanks for connecting with me today. If this was a help to you, apply what stood out most to your life. Now, if you're ready to make yourself a priority, get what you secretly want, and experience success on your own terms, I invite you to book a call with me. You can access my calendar at www.callwithdenise.live to see how I can help. Now, be sure to subscribe so you can meet me here next time and share this with someone else. Keep seeing yourself the way God sees you. After all, you are the good thing. And check out I'mTheGoodThing.com for all sorts of good stuff. And I'll see you next time.